Hey, what is up guys? We're here back with a brand new video, and today we are going to be talking about I don't really want to talk about my hero today. I don't want to talk about my hero today. I don't know what to make a video on. I got it. Easy views. Demon Slayer. We're going to be talking about the Demon Slayer movie today. I'm a little late, but we're going to be talking about the Demon Slayer movie today, except for the fact that I have not seen the movie yet. So let's go to Target and buy the movie. Let's go, guys. We got the movie, boys. We got the movie. Wait. Why did I spend 25 bucks? I could have just watched this on Crunchyroll.
Okay, after coming back from returning the Blu-ray, let's get started on talking about my opinions on the franchise and what the movie is about. So, Demon Slayer: The Mugen Train is a sequel to the first season of the anime that was released in 2021. Now, if I'm being honest, I'm not the biggest fan of the Demon Slayer franchise, but I've enjoyed it enough to where I'm somewhat excited for this movie. However, I'm wishing that this will invigorate my interest in the anime even more, or heck, even make me love the franchise, since, again, I'm not the hugest fan of it. So, yeah, let's, without further ado, watch the movie.
Okay guys, so I got my computer set up. We got my opinions on the series before watching this movie all out of the way. So, let's get straight into this. I got the movie loaded up, ready to go, and son of a bitch. Okay, so after the Crunchyroll overlords took my credit card information, I now have a subscription to Crunchyroll. So without further ado, let's get this movie started, shall we? And play. That was pretty good.
Okay, as you can tell, I thought the movie was pretty good. My initial thoughts of the movie are really positive, and it boosted my interest in the franchise significantly. So, for this review, we're going to be talking about 3 topics here. We're going to be talking about the animation, the story, and the music. So, without further ado, let's get started. Actually, you know what? I want to be like Tanjiro, so you know what we're going to do? Demon Slayer training right now. Let's go. I'm gonna go outside. I'm gonna show you guys what I can do. Let's go. I need to take the camera. I need to take the camera. Now I know an important part about becoming a Demon Slayer is physical workout, right? So I got this. Let's go. Let's go. Watch me do this. Y'all are gonna see me do 1 sit-up. Watch this. Ready? Ready? Watch. I know my physique doesn't look like it, but I got this. Ready? Watch this. Watch this. Ready? I'm in trouble. So, what did I think about the animation of Demon Slayer? It's Demon Slayer. It's gonna be good. Like, honestly, what did you expect? Okay, to delve in a little deeper than that, I think Ufotable did a spectacular job, like they always do with this franchise, and I was very impressed with the animation overall. Like when Tanjiro's slicing a sword and all that stuff, it looks really sick. However, the CGI was a bit rough for me personally at times, and I've always seen mediocre to awful CGI with the animes I consume, so I could easily get over this since I was honestly kind of expecting this going in.
We got a lightsaber here. Watch this. Ready? 3, 2, 1. I think I pulled a muscle in my arm. Oh, dear God.
Alright guys, so time for the story portion of this video. I'm going to be going over the plot and my issues with said plot, or things that I kind of wish happened differently. So if you haven't seen the movie for whatever reason, please skip this portion of the video. We got them all out the way. Cool. So essentially Tanjiro and the gang are on the train where they also meet Rengoku, and the reason they're on the train is because people have been kind of going missing and stuff, all because of a demon. So when Tanjiro and the gang are kind of chilling on the train, they all fall asleep and they all go to their utopias, their havens. Unfortunately though, they realize that this is not true, or at least Tanjiro comes to his senses, abandons his family, commits suicide in the dream, wakes up in the real world, wakes up Nezuko, kind of tells everybody the situation, and then the demon shows themselves, and Tanjiro fights the demon while Rengoku, Zenitsu, and Nezuko are stalling, kind of making sure nobody gets hurt on the train. They do successfully take down the demon, however, another demon pops up. I believe one of the main bad guys kind of backups. Backup sounds wrong to say, but that's the closest thing I can think of off the top of my head. He fights Rengoku, and Rengoku dies fighting this demon, and that's kind of the general gist of the movie. I'm obviously going to be missing some key details, some key points, but that's kind of the overall summary in my general opinion. Now, with all that being said, I liked the movie. I liked it a lot. However, one thing I do kind of wish, and this is more of a personal nitpick for me, happened more, was that Zenitsu is my personal favorite character in Demon Slayer, and I feel like he didn't have enough to do in this movie, and the same applies for Nezuko Inosuke. Again, obviously they're not the main characters, and it's clearly the main characters of this specific movie are supposed to be Tanjiro and Rengoku. Since Rengoku dies in this movie, they need you to have an attachment to Rengoku, so they give a lot of backstory and a lot of things like that, which is really good. However, I wish there was more spotlight to the side characters, more than what we had. Now, what we had was good. However, I just simply wish we had more. Another complaint I personally had with the movie as well is that I felt like the villains were kind of forgettable. Now, this is more of a compliment to the quality of the main cast, I suppose, but I felt that the main villain, the one putting people to sleep, was technically, in my opinion, the main villain, since they are the antagonists throughout most of the story. They were kind of forgettable. I don't remember their name or much about their backstory post movie or at the time of me recording this video. And the guy who appears at the end, again, I already forgot his name, to be honest with you. All I remember is he's the guy that beat Rengoku, and Rengoku went out like a Chad. With all that being said, the positives. Let's talk about the positives for this movie. The fights were so cool, and Rengoku's sacrifice was amazing. And Zenitsu, even though he didn't have a lot to do in the movie, when he did do his thunder breathing, that slapped. It was really sick, and I kind of wish we see more of that throughout the series. Again, there's season 2, which I haven't personally seen yet at the time of this recording, so there's obviously more room for Zenitsu to do things. Fingers crossed, hoping for the best. And I really did like Tanjiro giving up his family. He knew it was not real, but he wanted to stay there with them. That is something I think is really powerful. And when he decided to off himself in the dream, he kind of said, I understand my life isn't going to be the same ever again. That is cool. And I really like that portion a lot. So there's really not a transition for the next segment. So, boom! Music! Let's go! Woo! Now, time to talk about the music. The music in Demon Slayer was very good in my opinion. I think the OST slapped, and I think it is a perfect fit for the series of Demon Slayer. I love it. I don't really feel like I need to say much more about that, but let's talk about the main theme of the movie, Homura, sung by Lisa. That song, by far, is my favorite song to come out of 2020 from the anime side that I heard. It was really good. She killed it. And I believe she did do like a live version of it. If you hear that, you're gonna get chills. It was crazy. It's good. There's no real negatives I have for this portion, unlike the story portion and the animation portion. Music's really good. I could listen to that all day.
Now the training for the entire day was leading up to this one moment. We had downfalls, we had struggles, but you know what? We're gonna do it right here, right now. Okay, watch this. Ready? Whoa, look, we did it. Okay, look at that. I stood up. I'm a legend. Boom, let's go. So, that was awkward. But at the bright side, I showed off my skills. And I cannot become a Demon Slayer, unfortunately, but that's okay, because the movie was pretty good overall. If you guys haven't seen the Demon Slayer movie at this point in time for some reason, if you're someone like me, I actually strongly recommend go and watch it. It's really good. Like, it actually is pretty good. It made me a bigger Demon Slayer fan too. So yeah, if you guys ever want me to cover season 2, let me know down in the comment section below. But I think that's gonna be it for me. And in the next video, we're gonna be talking about I'm never gonna talk about this though. Wait, I just saw this in the my Blu-ray set. Demon Slayer is good. good. Demon Slayer's good, right? But I would not watch. I got it. Spy Family. That's the one.